Hey guys, Justin Brock here, and I'm glad you made it over to this page because we set this up after Landon and I had a conversation recently. I think a lot of you know who Landon is. Landon McCarter is partnered with Cody Askins over at Secure Agent Marketing, and they're pretty much everything insurance marketing. So what Landon and I were talking about, we were doing a marketing call. As many of you know, Landon helps us with our web presence and has taken us, our marketing to the next level. We have a great relationship, and I really value our partnership because he's been able to take things that we know about marketing with Medicare and then things that he knows, and together we form like a super team. We were talking about, how many people weren't poised to go into this virtual sales concept because of marketing. Medicare and Bob and I have been training people to sell on the phone. And one of the biggest questions we continue to get is, how do I amp up my lead flow? Or how do I talk to people who are ready and willing buyers? And so far during this whole ordeal, we haven't really had any kind of hiccup in our marketing plan because the phone keeps ringing and we have good marketing strategies working for us right now. So we're talking about it, and we thought, what would be really cool and deliver a lot of value is to offer an affordable masterclass to show people what marketing would look like for them if they try to replicate concepts we did on their own. Okay, so we came up with a price point at about $47, and because we think that's affordable for everybody, it's not breaking the bank for anybody, and then it would get you in the right direction. So Landon, I was really excited to bring you on to talk about this because I think a lot of people are running down direct mail leads or running down things that have come to a screeching halt, doing seminars, things like that they're not able to do right now, and they're kind of stuck. Whereas our lead flow, even though we had been seeing people in person, we still have the same lead flow. So now we're just closing them over the phone. So it really hasn't been disrupted. So, super excited to do this masterclass. What do you think, is going to be the biggest deliverable for these people that are going to view it?
Well, honestly, you are, I know that I hear Justin Brock's name over and over and over and over and over about your successful Medicare agency that you've built. I've been honored to be on your team to kind of help with the lead flow and the marketing and all that. So on this masterclass, what I plan on doing is you and I just kind of tackling Medicare, specific. What are you doing? What are budgets required? How to tackle the short-term lead flow versus the long-term lead flow of passive, lead flow from your website. We can talk about all the things that you're doing. I mean, you have really cracked the code. Now, one of the advantages that you have is you have a decent budget. So one of the things that I'm constantly doing is helping individuals replicate, what you're doing without, spending as much as you are. Because at the end of the day, you didn't always spend what you're spending. You start, we like to say crawl, walk, and run. Well, what I hope to do on this webinar is get people crawling. And for those that are crawling, maybe they can walk. And for those that are walking, let's sprint. That's the point. So I really just want to kind of educate on the difference between short-term lead flow development, long-term lead flow development, investing in your content and your brand, and really just kind of break down the pieces of what it takes to be a successful Medicare marketer, just like you have, without breaking the bank and having to have a huge budget to accomplish that. Because the truth of the matter is, Justin, is you got to have leads to sell your business. Now, we are blessed to be in an industry where we have residual business. So every lead that we can capture right now and everything that we can do to get that lead today is going to help us build our residual book of business, like So, lead flow for Medicare agents is so profitable. Not to mention, you guys can cross-sell like crazy. So your value per lead is absolutely through the roof compared to like a normal FE agent or whatever that's walking in with just like a final expense product. You guys can sell hospital indemnity and cancer and dental vision hearing and help people with their Medicare. Not to mention, that term that we like to say, the silver tsunami of 10,000 people turn 65 every day in this country. Medicare is a gold rush, and we are lucky to be an industry that has our pickaxes and our little, sifters through the river ready to go. We just need to kind of know what tools to bring. And so, the one misconception is that to be Justin Brock, you got to have, millions of dollars of marketing. And really, you don't. There's just some strategies that you can kind of use to crawl. And then once you see those early fruits and results, you can then start walking and running. So that's really what I plan on going through.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think anybody can really, pick it up and start doing it at their level. and building an asset in their marketing strategy. So I'm super pumped. Everybody that's watching this, you can click the button below and you can head over and get started with this masterclass. It's going to be on April 8th, I think it's next Wednesday, and that will be at 5 p.m. Central. So we've got it set. It's going to happen pretty quickly. So get registered, get signed up, and we're really, really excited to get going, guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope we can help you guys with your marketing.
All right.